A toddler has died. Another child still in serious condition this morning after an SUV crashed into a daycare in Richmond Hill on Wednesday afternoon.
A very heartbreaking story. CP24's Courtney Hill joins us live outside of the scene with the latest on this and reaction to this really tragic news, Courtney. I mean, this is every parent's worst nightmare.
It is. And I mean, there's just a heaviness in Richmond Hill and really across the greater Toronto area this morning, guys. So many people thinking of the families affected by this tragedy. As you say, this happened yesterday. It was in the afternoon. An SUV went through the window of a daycare in this community. Behind me, you can see there is a memorial. It seems to be growing, a couple of teddy bears, some candles. So many people thinking of this little boy who did not survive and the other child currently in hospital fighting to survive. This happened at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We know there were about 96 people inside the daycare at the time. That's kids and staff who work here. 10 were injured, 7 children. Again, one little boy, just a year and a half, rushed to hospital, and he died as a result of his injuries. Another child rushed to hospital, and that child is still in critical condition. We've been in touch, of course, with York Regional Police. They stress this is an active investigation. They're trying to figure out how something like this could happen. We know the SUV was parked in the driveway here for some reason and then went through the window, but they do not think this was a deliberate act. We spoke with the mayor of Richmond Hill about what has happened in his community.
I'm here, mostly just to let those know that are affected directly by this, that, we are a community that's very compassionate, very caring, and we are standing absolutely with those folks shoulder to shoulder. And, we hopefully can share a little bit of the grief as a community, to this unimaginable loss. But I mean, we will be standing and doing what we need to do in the days and weeks to come to support the community and to support those that are affected directly by this.
And we know how important that support will be for people in this community, even for the emergency responders who were here yesterday. As for the investigation, Nick, Jen, I've reached out to York Regional Police to see if there is any sort of update. We know a 70-year-old man was arrested here at the scene, but we don't know if he will be facing any charges. We also don't know if police will be able to shed any more light on what happened here, whether this was some sort of medical episode or a mix-up of the gas and the brakes. We just don't know. We just know police do not think this is deliberate, at least not at this time. We're also waiting to see if there's any update on the other small child still in hospital with critical injuries. Over to you.
Yeah, the weight of the story really being felt so much. Okay, that's Courtney Hill live in Richmond Hill this morning.